Boom, we are live. So we are live now in the Sneaker Enthusiast Facebook group, and we're also live on the SoleLife FS YouTube channel. So shout out to everybody who's watching right now. I'm just gonna bring up the group real quick so I can pin it to the top. So make sure it's an announcement and everybody could watch it. Could watch it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the algorithm is whack and it doesn't want to show it to all the homies. But shout out to Max. Max is here. Thank you, Max. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling?
Not bad. I mean, it's muggy. It's muggy in LA, but it's not bad. It's not horrible.
Muggy in LA. Yeah. Shout out to John Des Guzman. We see you, bro. Thanks for commenting. So here's what we got going on. We got another sneaker battle. We're in round 1 of the Sneaker Enthusiast SoleLife sneaker battle tournament. We got my man Q right below me. It's my friend Q. He's an admin in the group, rep in LA. And then in the bottom right corner right here is my friend Terence from Fresno. So shout out to Terence. He's here. They are 2 contestants. And then we got to the right of me, I guess from where you're watching, is Jonathan, the co-founder. Are you the co-founder or the sole founder of SoleLife?
At this point, basically the sole founder. Let's just be real here.
Okay, the sole founder. And shout out to Adam Wang. He says he's ready for this. Let's see. Can you guys see the comments?
I can see them now. Yeah.
Cool. Shout out Antoine for tuning in, man. Appreciate you always showing love, bro. We're gonna show the love back, always. And so we're gonna do 11 rounds. We've got the categories chosen out, but in order for us to do this successfully, we need the audience to vote. So if you're watching this either on the replay or if you're watching it now, I see that there's 9 people watching right now. The way you vote is by putting the round number. So you'll put round 1 and then the correlating emoji. So the emoji that's assigned to each contestant. So we have Q and then we have Terrence. So I'm going to let you guys choose your guys' emojis. Whatever emoji it is you want it to be. I look like Terrence accidentally. T, you good?
You
So there you,
No,
okay. So Q, you want?
I don't know. It's tripping.
I'll take the camera emoji.
You're going to take the camera emoji? Okay.
Yeah.
So for Q, when you vote for him, you'll use the camera emoji, and then for Terrence, what emoji you want, man?
Let's go with like Chaka.
The what? This one?
The chocolate.
This one. All right. So like this one. This is the. I don't know what they call it. We'll call it the
the
chill
Chaka.
dude one.
Yeah, chill dude, surfer dude.
Yeah, dude. How do you search that one in the emoji thing? Do you know? It's this one, guys. Yeah, bruh.
The surfer thing, yeah.
The bruh dude. What's up,
yeah,
dude?
bro, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So that's gonna be Terrence's. His is the dude emoji. This one, and then for my man Q, it is the camera. Shout out to William. He's saying, "Let's go." He's excited for this. We're excited for this, and we're about to get started. So, Jonathan, you want to do the honors of announcing round 1?
Of course, man. So we're back at it, day 2. So we're starting off with round 1. Your house is burning. Which shoe are you grabbing, guys? So for all you guys watching, don't forget to vote. Don't forget the emojis. It's gonna be for Q. It's gonna be the camera emoji. If you think Terrence won this round, it's gonna be the Shaka emoji. So get those shoes ready, and we'll do a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. We're starting off strong today. I think so, Brian.
Sneakers of the year, sneakers of the decade, sneakers
this is Fat Joe approved.
Fat Joe approved.
Yeah,
That's right.
Fat Joe approved. Yep. With a full size run, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apple car.
Mm-hmm.
So, Terrence, why don't you kick us off, man? Why don't you tell us more about the breads and the story behind them, or the story about how you got them and how long you've had them and all that?
So, like, this for me is like my favorite Jordan colorway / silhouette. It's actually there's only a handful of pairs in my collection where I actually have multiples, and so I have this pair is actually on ice. So I have the DMPs from or no, I'm sorry, not the DMPs, the countdown packs from 09. So those are all worn, cracked. I think there was another release in 2012 and then 2016. So it's just one of those shoes that for me is so iconic that it can go with anything really, and it's the classic. So if my house is burning, this would be the shoe that I would definitely grab.
Yeah, I got a pair sitting right over there. That I think he might be a mutual friend of ours. Do you know Brian Reyes? He just moved out of Fresno. No,
I don't know him like that.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, he sold me those for a good price. But yeah, the bread, you can't go wrong with those. How about you, Q? What you got over there, my man?
Got these. I call them the Joker Sakai just because I think the first iteration of the waffles were DC related in colorway. So the first one was the blue, orange, and red one, which were Supermanish colors. And this was right around the time where the Joker movie came out, and he was wearing these colors. And I actually won a raffle from Undefeated for these, and it was just on a whim. Like I really had not that much interest in having these to keep for the most part, but since I won, these shoes like slowly grew on me for the most part because they pretty much go good with like any basic outfit that you have. Like you wear your chinos that are like either neutral in color or natural in color, and the right socks, and these just look pretty fly for how simple I think these shoes are. And I don't really. It's rare for me to like shoes with like a mesh. Toe box or whatever, because I mean it doesn't rain often here in California or in LA, but just the idea of like water or like stains to like get on it and through to the shoe was pretty interesting to me. But yeah, if the house is burning, I probably can't get these out just because they're so interesting as far as the double sole.
Did you cop those for retail or resale?
Oh, dude, I always cop retail. It's rare for me to pay anything resale unless it's like hovering above or below retail value.
Where'd you get them? Undefeated?
Yeah, I got them from a raffle from Undefeated. And I think they're going for like $5 now, but I would never pay $500 for these shoes.
For sure.
Yeah,
those are dope. You got any Sakais, Jonathan?
Nah, man. Yeah, like I said yesterday, a lot of my stuff, it's like I got it, like, kind of like how Q said. I always get my stuff either hovering a little above retail or just for a good deal. Like an example, a couple years ago before Jordan 1s like blew up, the Royal ones, the 2017 version, they're going for like what, 5 now, 4 or 5 roughly. I got my pair. They were like lightly worn. Had the box, had the extra laces, 180. So it's like I just kind of get my stuff, in good deals, basically.
That's what's up. And Colin, shout out to Colin. He's saying retail or die.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah.
Never pays resale. And then we got our man all the way from New Zealand tuning in. So shout out to Lucas Lormans.
Yeah.
He's a homie. He's got his NZ Kick Chat group, which is awesome, full of positive people. I love his YouTube channel. When I get a chance, whenever I see it in my suggestion on YouTube, I watch it. He says, maybe you can answer this, Jonathan, since it's your it's your startup. Can someone shed light for me on what SoleLife is? Yeah,
so basically it's a student organization through Fresno State. It's the local state college here in town, the Bulldogs. And basically my student advisors were advising me, hey, like join clubs, man. Like they say that students who join clubs do better academically, and all of them are, I'm not going to lie, no offense to them, but they're all kind of lame. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing. And I kind of just started from there, and it's become this now. So it's all through the school. It's all official, for anyone wondering.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting because it's been a while since I've been to college. I mean, there's a lot of like student groups out there, and I think it would be interesting to see how many groups, as far as the campuses are concerned, how many groups are sneaker related, just because it's for a lack of argument, it's like a burgeoning trend for the most part.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up. That's what's up, Jonathan. That's awesome, dude. I'm. It's really cool to see that happening. As people know the connection here, Nacho and I are from Fresno. So, and you're so young, dude. You're 19. So
19 turning 20.
I'm
So.
excited for the future of what it. Maybe we can do like a shoe drive or something.
Dude, that's actually something we were planning. Like, I never
Yeah.
realized how much work goes into things like that, like donations, fundraisers, and that was one of the early ideas. I wanted to do that like last winter, but then again it was COVID, so I couldn't really get that done. But I want to do that for like the local like elementary schools on the other side of town, for the less fortunate, basically.
Yeah, we'll make something happen. And
For sure.
guys, so for everybody watching, so can you guys just put up the sneakers you guys just did for round one last time? We've got Q down there with the Sakai's, and then my man Terrence. I don't know if he froze up. He might have froze up.
I think he froze.
He got some breads, some threes, dead stock.
He shook
On ice.
And so if you want to vote for Q, you're gonna want to do the camera emoji. So just put round one camera emoji, and then for my man Terrence over there, who I don't know what happened. You're gonna do this emoji, whatever this one is, the bro one. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Right,
Shaka.
the Shaka. So we're gonna try to get Terrence back into this thing.
I think he's joining back in. Yeah.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah, he'll add him to the stream.
Hold up. Oh, there he is. Boom. Oh, he's back. Boom.
There you go.
So my man T is back. T, can you hear us?
My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on. Like,
It's okay. It's
for
okay.
work, I'm on
Dude,
Zoom all the time, and
it's fine.
struggling.
It's just we're doing it big over here. Anyways, so we're gonna move on to round two here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Jonathan announce round two. Here we go.
Sure, let's get it going. All right.
Round two.
I'm excited for this one. This one's always because I'm a youngin, so this one always is a very interesting one. So round two, oldest shoe in your collection, guys. All right, so you guys have your sneakers ready. Start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got, guys.
Okay. What you got? What you got over there, T? Oh shit. Okay. I see you.
These are the OG Shanghai Dunks.
Okay.
So these were 2004.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
I was 14 years old in 2014. You said 2004? Yeah, I was 14 years old.
2004. Yeah, I think it was again.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, we're gonna roll with it. So he has some 2000. He said 4, right?
Yeah,
Isn't
correct.
Yeah.
Shanghai Dunks, and then what you got over there, Q?
These are the Bait Asics Rings pack from 2012. I actually have shoes that are much older than 2012. I have a couple of shoes from the 35th anniversary Superstar series in 2008ish, more or less. But they're not with me. These are in my girlfriend's place, which I'm actually at right now. And my other shoes are in the other side of town. In storage, but they were if I had found them, they would have been the Upper Playground 35th anniversary Adidas Superstar collection. But I don't have those. But these are like the second oldest that I have right now.
What year is it?
2012.
2012. So 2012 versus the 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Shanghai Dunks.
Yeah.
That Terrence brought up. That's old.
Dude, I was like 2 years old, turning 3 years old.
You're a Twinkie,
Yeah.
like Eugene
I
said.
know, yeah, I saw that freaking Colin, man. You're a Twinkie.
No, that was Eugene, not Colin.
Well,
Yeah,
Colin
it
Colin
matches-
in the comments.
Matches the
Oh,
hat.
Said,
Matches the hat.
Ooh,
That's what's up.
matches the hat. Yeah.
I love the gold swoosh. So for Terrence,
Yeah.
you wanna do this guy, vote for him, and then for my man Q down there with the Dodgers hat, you're gonna do the camera emoji. Any camera emoji, because there's a lot of them. All right, guys. So let's move on to the next round. Go ahead, Jonathan.
All right, round 3, guys. So sneaker that brings the most nostalgia. The most nostalgia. So if you guys are ready, we'll start the countdown. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got. Nice. These are great pairs. Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay. I see. So you got some infrareds over there, Q?
Yeah, infrared sixes. These aren't the 2016 ones. These are the 2019 ones.
I was gonna
Um,
ask. Yeah, those are dope.
yeah, got the Nike Air on the back. These are most nostalgic for me just because uh, when Jordan won his first title, he wore these shoes, and I was in my early teens, and moms and pops wasn't on buying sneakers over $100 for their kids, you know, and so I that age I was pretty much stuck with buying Adidas torsion shoes and whatnot, and so when I was able to finally get a pair of infrared sixes, now that I have disposable income, like I copied just because everyone else at my age range during the time had their pairs and various other Jordans, and I've always wanted one. So him winning his first title in these shoes and me actually having to buy them now are most nostalgic to me, and they're pretty clean too. This is like I
Yeah.
think this is Jordan's best shoe. Period.
One of the best for sure.
No,
Yeah.
for me, it's period.
Well, I mean,
Dang, he said point blank. Period.
there you go. Shout out to Lucas. He says everyone on the Jays when it comes to nostalgia. Yeah, that is definitely a huge connection point, and one of the reasons sneakers are the way they are now. Q, what you got? Terrence, what you got over there, man?
So these are the Flint 13s, but these
Okay.
are the ones from 2010. And so actually the reason, like, obviously it's a classic shoe, but the reason that it's nostalgic for me is that so I got into sneakers probably like mid 2000s, and one of my best friends, like someone I consider a brother, he started to get into it. So our first camp out was Black Friday 2010, and it was for these here in Fresno, Fashion Fair Mall.
Oh
And we
shit.
camped, we like skipped dinner. We were
Foot
camping
Locker?
outside that barricade, Foot Locker. So
Damn.
for those in the area that know Fresno, right? So we posted up early. We had friends bringing us stuff because it was Thanksgiving. And basically, like, as soon as the door opened, we had to sprint from the outside of the mall to the front of Champs. Or no, Foot Locker, sorry. No, this is Champs. Sorry, I got the receipt right here. And so you could see, like, I don't know if you guys
Dang.
can see, but it says 20, 12:02 a.m. So, like, as soon as the doors opened at midnight, that was like when they were letting people doing that stuff. And so, it was just a really good memory for me, which is why, like, when I think of like sneakers and our culture and what is meant to me, like, that's why, these shoes in particular, like, mean a lot to me because, it just brings back those good memories, camping
And
out. It's a little different now.
shout out to Chang. He's in your corner over there. He says memories, the good old days. We also got Adam Wang over here. He said, "Yeah, bruh," for the story. So shout out to them. And let's go on to the next. Oh, and also if you're just tuning in, some Flint 13s, some Jordan 6 infrareds. You want to vote for Q? It's the camera with the flash, and then we got my man T with this emoji right here. If you want to vote for T, he might have froze up, but he'll be back. Don't
Surfer.
worry.
Yeah,
It's all
surfer,
good.
bro.
All right. So let's wait for Q to get back, or T to get. I keep getting you guys mixed up. Q and T. You guys are the only two friends I have with
With like one letter.
yeah, one letter name. So T's back, and then let's see here. We're gonna go on to the next round. So Jonathan, kick us off, man. I think this might be your favorite round. Ready?
Ooh, okay. There you go. Mellow yellow. All right, round four. Round four. They call me Mellow Yellow. So get your pairs ready. Set the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got.
Ooh.
God.
Ooh.
Oh,
Cole.
okay,
Kobe's.
Kobe's.
Oh,
There you
Both
go.
Kobe's. There you go.
Who you want to start with, Jonathan?
I'm a little biased. I'll start with the Bruce Lees. Start with those.
All right, Terrence.
So I mean, like, this shoe's like special. Like, it took me a while to acquire these. So these are the originals. So I think these are from 2010, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit.
And I was fortunate enough to, I can find the size. Yeah, I think it was 2010 was when these came out. I was
Dude.
fortunate enough to also get the Protro pair, shout out my plug on that one. But there's like nothing like being an Asian kid, Chinese, like growing up, right? You didn't have a lot of like people that like look like you, right? And then there's Bruce Lee, right? And so he's just this iconic guy that I grew up idolizing. Being a Lakers fan and Kobe, like, you know, growing up in the 90s and the 2000s, Kobe's the guy, right? If you're a Lakers fan, Kobe's the guy. So for them to like kind of have this collaboration,
Yeah.
you know, with this, you know, it was so good. So
Those are
good. So,
those are dope. I want a pair of those as well. And I got a Clippers hat on, so let's go let's go Q. What we got over here, man?
So these are the Kobe Elite 10 opening night shoes,
That's
and
what's up. Your highlights are blown out.
oh, I'm sorry.
You're a photographer, bro. What the
Hold
hell,
on.
man?
There you go.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Boom.
nice.
A highlighter yellow.
Yeah. So I got these for a very good price, way before the Kobe hype train. Fairly recently. I got these for like $60.
Burlington's, right?
No, it wasn't Burlington. This was a homie discount, and
Okay.
when I was going for these, I actually wanted the Black History Month versions, just because I love the black and white version of those shoes. But these came up because my friend was selling it, and I got these for like $60. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take them. I'm not particularly fond of high tops and basketball shoes in general, just because one, basketball shoes are generally heavier, so they're not very comfortable in walking around for like long durations. But these are super comfortable. They're really light, and I just love these shoes. If I had the original Kobe one, the crazy ones, the yellow ones, I think they're better shoes. But I love these.
Those are crazy. That's a little too high for me. That's too high for
Yeah,
me.
I mean, it things I'm getting used to, but at the same time, it's like, hey, dude, it's like you have them, might as well wear them which way you want to.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Gabriel. We see you, man. What's up, fam? How you doing? Shout out to everybody who's been voting. I see everybody's voting, so shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
That shit's tight. I love this, man. Community it's this is way better than the YouTube channel. For me and Nacho, this is just way more worth it. All right, so let's do round 5. You ready? Ready, Jonathan?
Ready as always.
Here we go. Boom.
Alrighty. So round 5. Audience picks a category. Okay. So this one might have to take a couple minutes to gather your sneakers, but just down in the comment section, leave what you guys leave a category. What do you guys think?
Let's see them. We got big. Well, I know we got William down there. Who else we got down there? We got Colin in the comments. We got Max. We got Adam Chang Ko, who, by the way, Terence, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
He said that. Hold on, let me just pull it up so you could see it and everybody.
It's from a while back. Yeah.
He said, I blame my addiction to shoes because of tea.
Yeah. He's the one I camped out with. So
this man is a menace.
Menace.
Lucas said, "What are the categories to choose from? Just make one up, bro, right now on the spot."
Yeah. Right on the spot. Yeah.
All right. Well, Facebook user gave us one, but Facebook user, I don't know, bro. I want to see your name. Who is it? Yanalit Pacheco. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for some more categories, and then we'll choose the best one. All right, guys. You ready?
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay, let's go. But you guys want option A or option B?
I can't see anything.
I know. Just say A or B.
A.
Option A. Okay, here we go. That's my guy Yanalit Pacheco. He says, favorite sneaker that you got under retail.
You're back.
Okay. Go ahead. Take your time, guys.
Go for it.
We're live. We're chilling. My drink is empty.
I don't even have a damn drink. I forgot that.
You should. It's like 104 over there in Fresno.
I know, right? Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Guys, while they go over there, I'm gonna get something to show you guys.
Yeah. And while Brian leaves, go get whatever he needs to get. Going back to the oldest pair they have in the collection, I'm pretty sure this might predate, of course, myself and maybe some of the audience. But there's a special one that I have.
Oh
These
yeah,
are both from the same year, but these are two old ass shoes, both 1989.
that's
James
what's up,
Worthy
dude.
and
Those are
Delta.
crazy.
Yeah, and I restored this myself, restitched the whole thing, repainted it, cleaned it up. But Nike Air Force, Air Delta Force 2.
Wild,
And then
dude.
dead stock James Worthy 790
I'm
for all you.
jealous.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, they have another pair at Yoshi's, Yoshi Vintage.
How much are they? What size is it? Do you know?
Well, this is a size 12. I would never wear it. It's just
Oh,
for,
okay.
I'm pretty sure the other pair is a size 12 too. So I'll probably head out there soon. I'll get them for you.
Look at John Guzman. He got it right. Yes, it's the socks. That's what I went to go get. Guys,
Yeah, there you go.
I finished making a website for these. The site is ready to go. I'm just waiting for the right time to launch these. It'll probably be towards the end of these sneaker battles, which will be in a couple of weeks. But be on the lookout. These are going to drop. I ordered a bunch of them because I want them to be accessible. I don't want them to sell out like the hats did. And there's plenty of them to go around, plenty of colors, and you guys are gonna love it. And I can't wait to see you guys post with these on, because I know there's a lot of fools in the group who are scared to show their face. And now you don't have to. You could just do an on-feet look. You know what I'm saying? Like the OG sneaker days. All right. Yes, it's the socks, guys. Let's see. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay, so here we go. This was round. What round are we on,
I
Jonathan?
think,
5?
I think we're on 6 now.
We are on.
6.
This is round 5. All right. So audience picks a category, and then Yanalit Pacheco chose best sneaker under retail in your guys' collection. So let's see it.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Nice. That's what's up.
Okay.
Let's start with Terrence.
All right, so the story on these is actually pretty amazing. So when these came out, I think it was 2012, I was on Crooked Tongues, which is a shop over in England. I don't know if anybody remembers them, but
they're gone,
not
yeah,
around
yeah.
anymore. Yeah, they're not around anymore. But anyway, I
Shout
ordered
out
these
Gary
online.
Warnett.
So, yep. So I ordered these online. I was like, oh, yes, so I don't have to go camp out and wait at the mall. And so, I'm stoked about it. A month passes by, nothing happens. I reach out, Crooked Tongues is like, I don't know, your package got lost. They refund me my money. Literally a week later, shows up on my doorstep.
Damn.
3 Concords.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What?
This is the greatest comeback. So I mean,
That's wild.
The shoe karma was great right there. So
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
yeah, that's my greatest story for under retail, shoe under retail, free.
Q.
What shop is that?
Oh, go ahead.
Crooked Tongues?
Crooked Tongues. Yeah, man, they were around. They were based in England. So like even before like all the
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought you said
so
they're out on
they're
Ingram.
No, England. Yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
before some of these other shops and stuff like that, that's where I went. So
People are
and
just
I got
losing their
lucky.
minds in the comments right now. They're saying like free Concords. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Collins straight up said, "Yeah, bruh, don't need to hear the stories this time." He's already rolling with you. Come on, hey Q, what you got over there, man?
So these are the Stray Rats 574 New Balances. I got these because whenever I go for a shoe that is somewhat hyped, like say the Bricks and Wood New Balance 5740s, I always look for a plan B just because I know I need a pair of shoes, and the chances of getting hype shoe is probably not that great for me. So I look for plan Bs, and I was on GOAT looking for New Balance plan Bs, and I saw these for under retail, and I bought 2 of them. They came in the green version, and they came in this version. The green version I bought under retail for about 90 and some change. And these retail for like $100, which isn't so much. But these I got for $80. So I got 2 for 1, basically, in my mind, in the sense that if I bought the Bricks and Wood, I would have been happy with. But Slightly over the price of what I would pay for the bricks and wood if I got it at retail. I got two shoes for one, and I think these are one of the most, not the most, like it's a pretty fairly slept on shoe for what it is. I love the details.
Indestructible.
Yeah,
Those are
Yeah.
indestructible shoe. Those shoes just
the color pops like
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And I haven't even worn these yet. So
Oh,
Oh.
they're dude. It's a great wear. I have that one, and you can never go wrong with that. The stray rat pair. I'm trying to get that green one. That's still under retail, but
Oh yeah, I think they're, from what I've seen, the green ones are hovering about like $90, just below 100. So they're still under retail.
yeah, it's a great pickup.
we got Lucas Lorman in your corner on that round, Q. So guys, if you guys want to vote for Q, it's going to be the camera emoji, and if you want to vote for Terrence, with the free Concords, crazy.
Wow.
Oh, you
Crazy.
can't be the freak shoe.
I mean,
You can do
Especially Concords.
this emoji. Yeah, dude. All right. Let's move on to the next round. You ready, Jonathan?
Always.
Here we go. We got to keep these guys on their toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, right. I'm
right.
guessing.
I'm gonna wait for Q to put away his shoes over there. Okay, here we go. Boom.
All right, round 6. Sneaker you regret the most.
Oh,
Dang.
This is a fun one.
This gonna be a good one.
Fun one.
Sneaker
some,
you regret the most.
All right, so start this countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. What? Really, Terrence?
Yeah, but
I
really?
Well,
I wanna hear.
I gotta tell you the story. So,
I want to hear it.
but I think is it my turn, or because I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I've been going first. a lot.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's shocking. So
Yeah.
go
Okay.
ahead.
So the
Can you put them
reason
up
that
to
it's
the camera so we could see them?
yeah. So these are
yeah.
the Fear of God Skyline 2s.
Oh, I want to.
So the reason that it's my biggest regret is not because like I don't like the shoe model. Like I thought it was hot, to the point where the hype got to me. And so we've been talking about this, right? We try not to pay over retail, whatever. So I tried to pick these up early, learn my lesson, paid more than I should have because these things sat, right? And they could have been had for under retail. So that's why this is like my biggest regret, because like I like the shoe, but for what I paid for it and then what it ended up being was like killed me inside, because like it wasn't a difficult cop like on release day, but like leading up to it, I was like, Fear of God, like I got to get my hands on these, like and so
Yeah,
that's why so
those are I love those, bro.
Understandable.
yeah, it's a great shoe, but yeah.
No, yeah. So I'm really a no frills guy, and there isn't a pair of shoes that I don't like whenever I get them, just because whenever I want a pair of shoes, I'm really particular with what I want. And so these are a regret for me, just because everything about this shoe I love. They're sitting on the shelf right now, and the green color with the contrasting yellow, it's superb. The leather quality on this is also amazing. But
can you show the outsole? I think the outsole is wild, like the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah, it's like a track shoe or something.
Yeah.
So on the side looks like a track shoe, or someone has said a bad golf shoe, quote unquote. And normally I don't go for like soles like these, just because they look weird, until I saw the bottom where they were like all Adidas logos. So that's why I got these. But the biggest regret for me for this shoe was that they run a half size small. And so Brian could attest to this. I broke these in for the 4th of July weekend, and they felt good for the first hour, and then they just like pinched my toes for the entire day.
That's
and so
worst.
So towards the end of the day, I hit up Brian. I'm like, hey, if I sold these to you for $50, would you buy them? And Brian said, I really shouldn't, because he's saving funds for whatever. And I thought about it real quick, and I really love these shoes. And so I said, you know what? If I buy a pair of 11s, these are yours for free. Just because I think a pair of shoes, going to a homie that really wants it but just couldn't get it for whatever reason, it's better for me to give it away to the homie who really wants it, rather than to sell it. And immediately put a pair order for like a size 11, which is coming in Monday. So maybe in the next couple of days, I'll hand this over to Brian and then be happy with the shoe that I got. But everything about the shoe is like it's amazing to me, even though a lot of people don't get it for the most part.
Yeah, two good shoes to regret, man. Two good shoes that you regret. You guys killed it both. That's a tough round. Colin says that sucks. I can relate. How about you, Jonathan? Can you relate, bro? You ever bought a shoe and the size offline and the sizing is just like way too off?
Not necessarily the sizing. I have horror stories of just like shoes that blew up like a year later, for example. And I think you guys are probably familiar with this one. I think it's called like the summer green or like it's the Jordan 1. It said Jordan 1 high SP on the side. Everyone hated it. Crinkled leather. Is like 2019. I hated that shoe, but I was like, you know what? It kind of grew on me. I went to Champs. They had it. All right, cool. I bought them in like a half size, higher than what I usually get. I was like, you know what? Whatever. I have some insoles, throw some in there. It'll be good. And I was like, nah, this ain't it, man.
Yeah, dude.
So I was basically begging people to buy them off me. I sold them to some guy for literally retail, like 160. This past summer, the Complex wrote an article on how like it became like the hottest shoe of the summer, and right now they're worth like $300-$500 depending on what size it is.
No.
Yeah.
Well, man, hey, at least you were able to get your money back. You know what I mean? You got it back.
Yeah, so. I got my money back, and I see that dude sometimes, and I just look at him, I'm just like, God damn it! Like, and he beats the hell out of those shoes, and I'm just like, ah, man. Well, at least he didn't know.
Yeah, beating the hell out of the shoes. That's good, bro.
Where your kicks, man?
You're getting your revenge.
I know, right?
All right. Well, I'm excited for this next round, and I know you guys are going to be excited for it. So here we go. You ready, Jonathan?
Always.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Boom. Beat T Money's back. I like how quick T is, man. Because one time me and Nacho were on a live stream like this. We're gonna go to the run right now. I just want to tell the story. And we were on a live stream just like this with the same program and everything. But we were in front of like a lot of people. And his internet was so bad, dude. It was so funny. Like we made jokes about it. He was like a hostage. Like he looked like a hostage in Iraq or something. It was crazy. All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
Round 7.
Team Spirit, guys. So we got 2 different cities. So I'm kind of excited to see what Team Spirit you guys have. And Terrence, I expect a lot out of you on this one.
Terrence is from Fresno.
Right. Yeah. So
Q's from LA. So everybody knows.
West Coast. So all right, let's get the countdown going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Damn, what you got over there,
great.
T? Okay. Yes, I've been wanting to. Oh shit. I've been wanting to see those, Terrence.
Nice.
Damn,
Yeah.
I think he froze up, but he'll be right back.
No. Hey, it's a good
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
All right, well, while he comes back, let's have Q.
Yeah, take the show, man. Take the stage.
So, all right. I got the Showtime Lakers with the Lakers-esque colorway New Balances. I don't typically go for like team colors. I enjoy sports, but my fandom goes so far. So these are the 998 made responsibly, which were a 1 of 1 for anyone who bought one. So you never knew what you were going to get until you received the pair. And these luckily came in like a Lakers-esque colorway, because had these not come, I would have nothing for like this category at all. My style dictates that I don't really have a loyalty as far as shoe colorway with teams all that much. So I'm lucky to get these, and I love these. Like the quality on the leather.
Can you give us a detail on the? Yeah, just like put it up real close to the camera. I want it.
So I don't know.
Wow, look at the suede on those, man.
The suede
that's like butter.
Yeah, and I love the splattered soles. I'm a sucker for splattered soles, and they're two-tone. One is, I think, this part is black, and this part is a dark navy blue. So it's a crazy mishmash of like materials that are supposed to be sustainable for New Balance.
And look, Big Will says round 7 Lakers. Damn.
Yep, there we go.
So you got some Laker love in the house. That's what's up. So we're gonna go over to my man Q. My man Terrence.
Terrence.
Terrence, what you got over there?
So, I fully support it. I'm a Lakers fan, and I thought about bringing out some Kobe's for this, but since I'm from Fresno, it's a SoleLife event. It was only right to bring out probably the only retail Nike signature shoe of Fresno State that we're ever going to get. So this is a
Probably.
PG 2.5. So we got Fresno State
Nice.
jersey, the Paul George jersey. We got the Valley hat and the whole
Yes.
Oh,
that's
Bulldog red.
sick.
So like, I
Oh,
mean,
that
like
is
it's all,
sick.
so it's all
Brought the whole
PG-13, like.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's-
so we try to represent for our hometown guys, and as hard as it is that he chose the Clippers over the Lakers,
Nah.
which is still
No.
a sore subject for me. It's still a sore
Hey.
subject. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know
Come-
how you grow up a Kobe fan in LA and then say you're a Clippers fan. Like
Look
that
at
just
this.
doesn't make any sense to me.
You see that?
That's clean, though. That's clean.
You see this guy? One of the greatest Clippers of all time, and it's only been 2 years. So, hey, those are dope, bro. I like those. If I was voting, you already know who I'd be voting for. So,
Bryce is hilarious.
so those are dope. So, if you want to vote for Terrence with the Paul George Bulldogs colorway PG 2.5s, you do this emoji. Yeah, dude. And then for my man Q, we're doing the camera. It could be any camera flash, camera, whatever it is. Yo, shout out to the Facebook user with the vomit face saying, Brian, come on, bro. Don't be a hater. I'm pretty sure your team wasn't in the final four. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't. All right, so let's move on to the next.
It's about to get heated in
round.
the chat, man.
I know. Here we go.
Wrap up my hands.
I'm pretty crazy about the Clippers. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's animalistic. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Round 8. Here we go.
Round 8. All right. Sneaker that your partner, in this case, I assume significant other, right?
Yep.
Brian? Okay.
Yeah.
So sneaker that your partner, significant other likes the most. So, guys, get your pairs ready. Let's get it started.
This
So
basic-
count down. Oh, what?
basically this is the sneaker that when you bought it, your wife or your girlfriend was like, "Damn, you got another sneaker? How much did you pay for those?" This is the one that you guys get the most leeway on. So
Yeah, they're like, okay, fine. Those are nice. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got. Oh, wait. Oh.
looks like Terrence cut out right at the end of the. Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
Oh.
shit.
Wow.
Dang. Okay, let's start with Q. Q.
I did these. Yeah.
Go ahead, Q.
So these are the Stout New Balance 5740s, and I recently got these. I still haven't worn them. The things are still attached to alternate laces. But I asked her last second, hey, so there's a category for this thing. It's the shoe that your spouse or partner likes the most, and I'm like, hey, go ahead and pick whatever shoe that's here at your place. that I haven't already picked, and she picked these ones, and she said, well, why don't you pick the Joshua trees? And I bought her a pair of the Adidas ZX 5000 Joshua trees, but I told her that that's not my pair, that's your pair, and my other pair is at my place. So these are the ones that she picked, and I'm not surprised because Stout, when they first released a New Balance collab, was made especially, or not especially, but specifically for women. But a lot of the men bought it. So this iteration.
Let's get a close up.
Balance,
Let's get a close up, some detail shots.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, wow.
For this iteration, because their first collab was popular among the men, Stout decided to do a unisex version of 2 pairs of the 5740, and I think that there were like I forgot the other one, but they had 2 shoes of this version, and I bought these under retail at a discounted price of 50% off for like $130-ish for the most part on drop day. So when I asked her to pick a shoe, this is the one that she picked, and I could see why. They're soft colors, they're very spring, very effeminate, or for lack of a better term. But I'll still fuck with them.
Can you turn the sneaker around so we can see the other side?
Yeah.
I want to see the other side. There you go. No, the other side, the right side. There you go. Yeah, that side. Yeah, those are sick.
Let me get the shadows.
They look comfortable, man.
They remind me of like a
honeydew melon.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to still rock with the white laces or the alternates. I feel like the alternates might be like too much green. So I think I might stick with the white ones.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with white laces on anything.
Yeah.
Sick. What you got? What you got first? I know you got some crazy shit over there, Terrence. What was that?
So this isn't like crazy or anything. This is a Nike by You pair actually.
Oh shit.
And so this is the reason that this is like my wife's favorite pair is the sentimental value. So when we got married, we moved into our house. The first thing that we got was a dog. So I don't mean to maybe be a Debbie Downer or anything like that, but last August, like our dog that we had for 10 years in our first house that we bought passed away. And so, we got matching pairs of these. So like 8/11 is actually the day that she passed. That's with our dog's initial. I know not everyone's a dog person. Not everyone takes it as seriously, but
we are dog people, bro.
I love my dog. It's one of those things. So, she has a pair that matches this. My wife does. So that's why these are the pair that she likes the most, because of just the sentimental value and that it means to both of us.
Yo, and T, you killed it on those Bayous, dude. This look amazing.
Yeah,
they look like an official release. They remind me of a panda.
Panda.
Yeah, she was a black and white dog, so that's the reason for the black and white colorway.
What was your dog's name?
Her name was Chloe.
So rest in peace, Chloe, man. Those are dope.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
That's a beautiful story, man. That was great.
Lucas Lorman says, "Damn, man, I'm a huge dog person. I feel this story completely." Yeah. Oh, Colin said this round is hard. Yes, it is hard, but that's what we want. We want this to be hard. So if you want to vote for Terrence, we're gonna do this emoji. I don't know what it's called. The bruh emoji.
The shaka emoji. Yeah.
Shaka. And then for Q, you do the camera emoji for his. Yeah, there we go.
To Max Wilder. It's a great comment.
Max Wilder, round 8. He's crying, and he put the. All right, so
thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
How can the heartstrings out here, Terrence?
Yeah, my dog's getting old, man. He's getting old, and I'm not looking forward to that day. All right, so let's move on to the next round. We got round 9. Round 9. And let me know if you guys need an explanation on this one. It's a little funny. But here we go. Round 9. Jonathan.
Okay. Round 9, from the office to the streets. So for those in the audience watching, from the office to the streets is basically something that's a little versatile. You can wear it to the office. You can wear it out. Go out on a nice date with your partner. Or
by the way, can I say something?
Yeah,
because I know Will's watching this. All these categories are from the live streams or the sneaker battles that Will puts on with Shoebox Money Promotions. They have a big ass list of categories, and we're using some of them. So shout out to them. Got to give them credit. And whenever they do sneaker battles, you guys got to watch them because it's fucking hilarious, and they're totally for the culture. And I just wanted to shout them out real quick. My bad. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Oh yeah. Just something that's versatile. Like I don't know, whatever you guys feel necessary. I know Terrence, you work at a school, so see where it goes with that. So that countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got.
Ooh,
nice. Okay.
Dang. Oh, this is hard. This is a tough one.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah.
You guys are. All right, let's start with Terrence this time.
So these are the OG Adidas Yeezy Power Phase Calabasas. Obviously, like this cream colorway is super, like goes with anything. So I could wear, a pair of khakis. I could wear it with, depending on slacks, could wear it with those, and then go straight to a nice dinner, and no one would bat an eye. It's a super clean silhouette. The leather's super soft on these. So I just like the flexibility that it brings, and I've gotten some wear out of it. You can see the creases and stuff like that. So this is my pair from the office to the streets.
Those are pretty much like one of the best beaters you can have right there.
Yeah.
Those
Wear
are
your kicks, people. Wear your kicks.
we need to do a video on like beaters on the channel or something like that, because that's kind of like one of my favorite looks. You know what I mean? Like beat up. Like I have like a pair of Reebok Workout Plus in that cream colorway, and I know Nacho stays wearing beaters, like the Club
Those
C
Air
or
Force
the
Ones.
those. Oh my
Those Air
god,
Force Ones, man.
those Air Force
The
Ones are
trash
squished. That bag is deflated.
is
All
gone.
right, Q, what you got over there for us, man? You got some luxury shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I suppose you can make that argument, but these are the elevated basics 997 New Balances. I call them the mullets just because they're business in the front, party in the back. Uh, so I mean it's all, for the most part, the majority of it is nice quality leather that you could wear for basically on a casual Friday with you. I used to work at the county of Los Angeles Board of Supervisors, and so something like this would have perfectly fit that day for Fridays and whatnot. But leather all around, we got the denim for the party, so you could pretty much wear these at the office, and then after it closes out at 5, you could generally stroll to the local pub or bar, and you'd be fine with these.
Yeah, those are sick.
Just plain. Yeah.
Those are sick.
How does the leather wear? Like, does it age very nicely? Is it
These are a year and some half old, and I'm very meticulous about keeping my shoes maintained. So like every 3 or 4 months, I check, see if there's any deterioration, if there's any scuff markings, and clean them as appropriate. But they seem to age very well. Like I've had a lot of leather shoes where they just deteriorate really quick. But these are very sturdy. Like even the crease marks, you don't really see them, and if you do see them, they're not terrible. They're not cracking.
Yeah.
So these are very durable, and I love these shoes. Yeah.
I can always appreciate it, like a nice like leather sneaker, because I can't stand leather dress shoes. Like, so something like what is it, the Quai 54 Jordan 2s, I think that's what it is. That like that brown leather one with the stamp on the tongue, like those age perfectly. Or like
I had a pair of the all leather Bo Jacksons. And
yeah,
those went by very quickly. And that was probably my fault, just because I took them out in the rain and like the glue on the bottom sole like popped out, and so it's sad I lost those. Partly because it's my fault.
Colin says you're systemic with your shoes. Systematic, my bad. Systematic with the shoes. So if you guys want,
if you have a large collection, like you want to maintain it, because if you don't, they're going to deteriorate fast. You're going to have to buy more pairs. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but you want to. I think personally, you just want to keep and maintain your shoe collection so that it lasts through the years. Especially if you wear them.
I'm really bad with taking care of my shoes. I wear them, of course, but like I do, like it does get to the point like where I start like I wear them carelessly, and then the day comes and I like look it down and I'm like, damn, these ZX 8000 Aquas look like shit. There's scuffs all over them from the gas station, from the pedal on my fuck. And I don't have the time to be cleaning them. So, but yeah, that's something I need to learn from you, because
Well, yeah, I mean, like cleaning products, I mean, they could cost you in the long run. So if you keep a quarterly schedule maintenance of your shoes, it should bring the cost down. Because I know some fools who like clean their shoes right after they wear them. Like, what's the point? Or they clean their soles. I'm like, you're gonna wear them again, so why are you gonna clean your soles? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up. All right,
and cleaning the upper, that deteriorates it a lot faster, believe it or not.
Well, if you guys want to vote for Terrence, you do this emoji. Dude, the shaka, and then for that's right. And then for Q, you're gonna want to do the camera emoji.
Camera emoji.
So the camera emoji with the flash, without the flash, any camera you want. It could be an old camera, it could be a new camera. He only shoots digital photos. So
what are you talking about?
Make sure it's on an old camera. All right, so here we go. So what round are we on, guys? Let me see. Let me just double check here. Sorry,
I think I
got lost in the sauce.
10, yeah.
10,
Okay,
10.
We're on 10. And guys, this is an 11 round battle. I know our last one was 10. This is an 11 round battle. We just wanted to do one more just for fun. So let's see. So here we go, round 10. Jonathan, you ready?
Round 10. Of course, man. Always.
Here we go.
All right. Round 10. What are those? So,
what are those?
Start that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got. T and Q.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh my
Here's some
God.
wild ones.
Okay. Who you want to start with?
I'll start with Q. I want him to explain that shit to me.
So
Q. What are those?
So these are the Sabotage Monsoon Patrol Gel Light 3s. And I bought these as a joke just because I live in LA or in California, and it rains maybe like 5 times out of the whole year. And this rain guard is what caught me, because who the fuck wears, a pair of shoes with rain guards where it doesn't rain? So I think it's pretty funny for someone to wear these around, and then that's what got me. Usually I don't tend to go for like these extravagant like peripherals on shoes. Like if you take these off, they look pretty fine for the most part, and they're easy to take off and on. But like this whole thing is what got me married to these shoes.
I feel like it looks better with the guard on it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting, and I've gotten a couple of like comments of like, what are those? It's like, oh, this is whatever, and these are the rain guards. You can take them off and you can put them back on whenever it rains. Not like I'll wear these shoes in the rain anyway, but like just the fact that it has them is just pretty interesting to me.
But
that's a flex, though. He's like, oh yeah, I got these as a joke. That's a flex right there.
That's a
big.
It's a dope shoe.
It's a dope shoe. Yes, it is. I like the colorway actually more than anything.
Brian knows my style. My style generally tends to be the more louder parts of the shoe, but these are pretty muted for my taste.
That's a cement. I like that. All right, let's see what my man T's got over there.
Yeah.
This is actually like a really hard category for me. I don't know why. So I ended up going with these Bape Undefeated ZX 8000s.
Okay.
I don't know that they're like, I feel like maybe the reason I chose them is because they're not as hype, even with the Undefeated and the Bape.
That's true.
Names behind it. I remember release day, these sat for a while, like the black and green pair.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like I might be the only person in Fresno with these. Like I just, but overall, I mean, it's a great shoe. I mean, the quality, the suede on here, the camo. So I mean, I
love the little cushion bubble on the bottom, that blue on the bottom. Yeah, that thing.
And the gum sole is such a nice touch. Right.
Yeah,
so it really sets it off. And the gold accents with the writing on both sides. But yeah, I just think that like, I know Adidas was pushing a lot of like the ZX series, and I remember like as this drop came, and I don't know if it's because I think there were some other releases that happened when these dropped, but these sat, and so I don't know. But I mean, I'm glad I got a pair, and it's super dope. And yeah,
they did sit. I caught both the green and the black, but the black ones they were like chipped. Like this, it was really messed up, and I emailed Undefeated, and they were like, "We'll give you $20 gift card, or you can just return them for your money back." And I was like, "Man,
one thing I will say about Undefeated is that Undefeated is my plan B. Usually for like shoe drops for like sneakers confirmed, my chances are like very low. And knowing that, I know that Undefeated releases maybe 80% of the pairs that are dropped on sneakers and confirmed on the same day, and they usually sit. So like if you want a pair of shoes that are dropping on sneakers or on confirmed, and you don't get them, check Undefeated, because they will largely sit there. And I got the overkills at Undefeated like really easily, which surprised me, because I thought that shoe would have been gone as quickly as it got confirmed.
I'm hoping to grab a pair of those in the future here. I'm pretty sure they'll go on sale at some point.
Side note, on the 4th of July, we drove up to Monterey Bay, and we were driving for parking to go into the aquarium, and I saw this lady with a set of overkills, and I looked at my girl, and I looked at my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, how weird would it be if I rolled out the window and say, hey, I was gonna wear those today? Please don't do that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna yell it out there. But
fine.
That was the first time I saw someone actually with a pair that I have out in the wild, because it's rare for me to find someone wearing the same shoes I have.
And guys, if you've never seen the ZX 8500 or 7500, I forget which one it is.
85.
8500. Look them up. They're wild.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
It's
all
the
right,
ones you
guys.
had on the that like
The wear one,
flip
remake one, erase one.
Yeah.
By the way,
The
we're
box
thinking we're gonna make that a full YouTube series. I think because it's really hard to keep up with the podcast, like interviewing people and stuff. So
Yeah.
and that's the best part anyway. All right, let's go on to the next round because I'm trying not to keep you guys over an hour. So, Jonathan, you ready for this one?
Of course.
Bonus
This is
All
fun,
right.
man.
Hopefully we're going out with. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to vote for, I'm just going to remind everybody, if you want to vote for Terrence, you do this emoji, the Shaka, the yeah, dude, the surfer, what's up, and then the for Q, you want to do the camera, any camera, preferably a digital camera. So do the camera emoji, and you will vote for. And make sure you put the round number, guys. I forgot to iterate that. That's on my bad. But make sure you put round one, and then. But I've been noticing in the comments that everybody has been doing it. So like shout out to Gabriel, he did it, and John's been doing it. So you guys
I see people have been like holding each other accountable for that too.
Yeah. Oh, that was Will. That's why Will's the best. Will,
yeah.
we got to get Will paid.
Got him on lock.
Will, we're gonna get you paid, man.
Sign that man. Sign that man.
We gotta do something with Will. Anyways, here we go. We got round 11, the final round. Final round. It's like Mortal Kombat. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Round 11. I bet you ain't got these. So it's kind of a self-explanatory. So get your pairs ready. And don't forget if you wanna vote, if you think Terrence won that round, it's gonna be the Shaka emoji, the yeah, bro, that emoji. And then if you think it was Q, it's a camera. Make sure to put what round. So in this case, round 11. And start that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got.
Oh, damn! Yeah. I knew you were gonna bust those out, Q. Shit. Okay, that's what's up. I love, dude. Terrence, why don't you kick us off, man? That hat that you have on and those shoes go like literally.
Yeah,
it's like the same damn color.
Well, it's actually pink. It's actually pink.
Oh,
so,
okay.
This is actually one of the first like New Balance collabs I picked up, I think back in 2014. These are the Concepts Rose 997s. And super buttery. The 3M like pops so good. And then like obviously with what Concepts is known for, also known for is the packaging. So the box looks kind of like a
wine bottle
of rosé.
Yeah. I got the cross
so these shoes like were kind of like I would say my first foray towards New Balance. And I mean I'm obviously not disappointed, and like I said, like when the light hits these, like it's ridiculous. So
yeah, those are legendary. Those are dope. You know who would go crazy for those is Nacho. He would. Those are so sick. What's up with you, Q? What you got over there first, man?
These are the Adidas ZX 8000 Atmos Setsubun pack, and with Atmos collabs, I mean they're almost practically wild in every essence. You got the faux fur, tiger fur, or whatever on here. And these shoes are supposed to be a part of the Japanese Spring Festival, or Spring-ish festival. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Setsubun Festival is the day before spring in the old Japanese calendar, if I'm not mistaken. And these are themed after that. You got the the character on here on the tongue. But I love the stitching. It's not really stitched, but they look like they're stitched. You could see like the weaving on here, and I'm a big fan of like details on shoes, and I think that the stitching is what got me. Not so much the colorway. The colorway is pretty dope, I think, but it's just the stitching that pretty much got me to buy these shoes. And I bought these. These were an Asian exclusive, if not Japanese exclusive. So I paid a tax on these, and it wasn't that much. I think I paid the same amount I would have paid for if I had bought from the Atmos website directly with international shipping. So
Chinese finger trap pattern, says Colin.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
that's what I was
crazy. They
thinking.
remind me. I've been playing Paper Mario. I don't know if anybody in here plays video games, but I've been playing that game, and it reminds me of Paper Mario for some reason. Especially the
Nice.
tongue. The tongue reminds me of like a Goomba. But
Yeah, I
thought
I thought about buying the other one because the other part of the shoe in the pack was the ZX2K. But I don't own a pair of ZX2K, so I don't really know how it would have felt if I had it in my collection. But
those are the ones
I
with the
know,
boost, the encased
yeah, yeah,
boost. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But
I
I
like
know
those.
ZX, yeah.
That's sick. So that's it, guys. That was the battle. If again, you want to vote for Terrence, you're gonna want to do this emoji, the yeah, dude, and then we got my man Q. You want to vote for Q? You do the camera emoji. So, guys, this has been awesome. It's crazy to see all these sneakers.
Yeah, there you go.
It's great, dude. This is what it's about, dude. Like, like I have all these sneakers sitting over here that I would just love to show people and just talk about, and like, and I know it's a battle or whatever, but
Oh yeah,
it's all
fun.
it's all
and love.
fun. It's all fun,
Yeah,
and it's just
good fun.
it's all in good fun, dude. And this was what it's about. And I think in the future maybe we can do like some kind of event. I know actually this is Q. This is your idea that we're gonna do a sneakers and beers event.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe rent out a bar and just hook up and link up and show sneakers and stuff. So this has been fun. Thank you to everybody who was tuning in. Thank you, Jonathan, for helping me put this
Pleasure.
on. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Q. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Shout out to Big Will. Look out for the next Shoebox Money Promotions sneaker battle because they go hard. He be finding the people with the deepest collections. I don't know where he finds these because we have 5,000 people in the group, but he finds the people with like the deepest collection. So I always tune in whenever I'm off. I try to watch it. It's always fun. So we have like 2 sneaker battles going on, like 3 sneaker battles a week right now in the group. So thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Antoine, for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
Terrence.
Yeah. Thank you.
Q, Max, all the way out there in Germany.
Yeah.
So Adam Wang, thank you. John Guzman. The list is endless. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace. Tune in next week for next week's battle.
Tune in next week. I'll be releasing the schedule soon. Chris, if you're watching this, Tony, Anthony, and everybody else who's in the roster, we will be announcing the week 2 schedule, and we'll be announcing the winner of this round. And you'll see an updated. I'm gonna update the brackets in the group. In the thing. All right, guys. Peace. Later.
Peace.
Bye, guys.